Hey, what's up everybody, man? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I'm going to be answering another Army question. The question comes from a lot of the ROTC students that are going in a current ROTC program, either through the National Guard or through active duty. Which one is the correct path for you? Now I have to say this, that it is just an opinion answer because I don't want to destroy the credibility of your current recruiter. Now your current recruiter may have said one thing and another one may say another. But what I'm going to tell you guys may dissuade you in your current decision. Now I have to say, I have to thank all of you guys who signed up with the ROTC program. It's probably the ultimate wisest decision that any human could do while participating with the United States Army. Alright, the wisest decision. By you going through in the ROTC program, you have saved yourself so much headache with the Army's career plan. Alright, the traditional soldier who signed up a contract and go to boot camp and then have to earn their GI Bill is a totally mindset. It's very heartbreaking. Alright, for you being able to participate in the ROTC program, I have to say it's one of the wisest decisions ever that you have ever done. Okay, so now let's go into your next decision. It's going through the National Guard active duty, the next best step that you can do. Now listen up, active duty kids, because this could also dissuade you from your current decision. So with the National Guard, I have to say that if you are going to plan on staying with the National Guard, you know, as a commissioned officer, I would highly suggest that you would have to get a job that is Army friendly, which is usually government jobs like CIA, FBI, DEA, Marshal, Police Department, Sheriff's Department. Something has to do with the government. If you're not getting a job from the government, I will guarantee you your life will become hell, because the National Guard expects all commissioned officers to bend backwards for them, no matter what the circumstances. If you're not doing what the National Guard is telling you or requires you to do, for you to do as an officer, you will not have a good time in the National Guard. So it would be better for you, it would behoove you to get yourself a government job lined up. You understand me? Because if you're not getting a government job like a police, FBI, CIA, DEA, ATF, Marshal, something in the government field, you're not going to have a very good time. You understand what I'm saying? Because with the government jobs, they're very lenient. With the National Guard, they say they'll look at you, alright, this guy has to go training. They'll just write you off and say, go ahead, go do your Army thing. And then you come back and they're totally okay with you not being there. I'm serious about this. Okay? Now, if you were to go to a corporate job, you say IBM, Sprint, Taco Bell, whatever, just get yourself a corporate job. Most likely, I would tell you that 75% of the time you may get fired. You will probably get fired because you may be too absent from your military duties. I am serious about this. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying, huh? I'm not lying. You're probably going to get fired just because you're so absent from your current civilian job, especially if you're in the corporate level. Corporate level, they just want you fired. I don't know why. They hire you just to fire you. It is what it is. And because you're an Army officer, you're never going to go back doing some bullshit ass job like fucking janitor or some, I don't know, some bullshit ass job. Then, you know, the next best job for you may be a school teacher, a professor. But then again, why would you go become a teacher when you can go do some awesome shit, right? I'm telling you, being in the National Guard is not as easy as you think. So it's better for you to go get a government job that understands your needs and your wants. Okay? So that's that for the National Guard. So hopefully you'll make the right decision. The civilian jobs don't give a fuck about National Guard, and National Guard really doesn't give a fuck about civilian jobs. And you may find yourself on the other end of the boat, and you're not going to be happy either or. So now with that being said, let's go straight into active duty. Is going into active duty the right decision? Okay, so going in as a commissioned officer into active duty is probably, like I said, the wisest idea. From then on, you're going to see promotion after promotion after promotion. You're going to work hard, and you're going to be the best that you can be in the United States Army. And active duty, your pay is awesome, your insurance is awesome. You're going to be treated like a prince or a king once you make it to colonel, right? Once you get to colonel, you're going to be a king, man. Shit, man, you're God once you get to a general, all right? People drive you around, people cook for you. Everybody going to escort your ass everywhere. You set as a general. But between lieutenant all the way up to colonel, full-bird colonel, you're going to see a lot of heartbreaks, heartaches, but at the same time, the job from every officer who I've served with or who I've honored, they have, I've honestly seen they are really good people, educated people, and they provide the United States Army a really good place or working environment for soldiers to grow in. And for you to go into the United States Army, you could potentially make a huge difference with the education that you receive through ROTC. You'll be able to travel to different places, more missions, and the United States Army is going to require you all of your time, right? And I've never seen an officer complain about how much they hate their job. Honestly, they hate the hours, but they never say they hate their job. The only thing I can give you on the advice of going active duty from ROTC is that do your 20, right? But become a commander. That's the only way you're gonna really get promoted, is from jumping from one commander to the next command, to the next command, to the next command. If you're going to be a specialized personnel that specialize in certain type of job, you may not reach the rank that you want to be. Major may be the highest rank that may be available to you. But keep in mind that the fastest way to become a high-ranking officer is to take commands of different companies and so forth. Okay, so that's my only advice as from ROTC to active duty. You've probably done the wisest decision that you have ever made if you go through that route. But then again, if you want to become a cop, you want to become CIA, FBI, go back down to National Guard, because active duty may be awesome, but being an FBI agent, CIA, DA, and you know what I'm saying, just gotta weigh out the decisions here. But I'm gonna give you guys a final tip. If you complete your 20 years in the National Guard or active duty, there's going to be an exempt form that you guys may get when you guys go into a government job, and those age exempt forms will allow you to join like DEA, CIA, or any government jobs, and then you can further on provide your service to your government from then on in. So hopefully this video will help you guys out on making your correct decision. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto once again. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comment section, or just message me personally, whatever, Facebook. I'm gonna be real with you. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3.